Okay guys, here we go, the last campaign. And the mission is the Legend of the Toucan. Let's go to La Grande.
Throughout the ages, great nations have often been shaped by various obsessions that ultimately would become the hallmark of their national identities. Ancient Greece had its Helen, that proved to be the doom of its greatest city. Spain had an unmatched appetite for gold, that brought on an age of discovery and expansionism. Tropico, on the other hand, well, in one of his many space-time incarnations, had an obsession with a particular stuffed bird. An obsession that would shape it to become the great nation it had always imagined itself to be.
Okay.
Good day, Governor. I will be your link to His Majesty. May his name live long, and the Queen, may she... Pardon me. I am currently not allowed to comment on Her Majesty.
Okay. First, let's check the economics. Cocoa, coffee, okay. We'll do coffee here. Corn, nothing. Yeah, sure, let's do cotton. Plantations. Pineapple is good, sugar is bad. Sub tobacco. Okay, we have plenty of plantations now. Let's see, we'll do another Teamster's office. Here. Let's roll. Let's do a few ranches here. Can we fish? We can. Perfect. We'll fish. Good, and let's do tavern. And grocery.
The severe undergarment. Greetings, old chap. Have I got a...
Now we can just let the game roll.
Technological progress.
And we'll do the lumber.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this...
We'll make another constructions. Face, but first I want to see that the road is there. Good. Let's quick build. There it is.
His Majesty's military.
That shouldn't be too hard. We have more open just positions than workers, and that difference will only increase. Okay, people responsible for building stuff, what the hell are you doing? control tower mission done. Nice.
Presidente, education.
Okay, the library is soon done. Good.
Governor, I have tried to gather as much information as possible about this Toucan. Unfortunately, most of the legend of the Maltese Toucan has been lost.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to...
Okay, good. We're gonna get another dock soon. And it's done. That will increase our speed of export and stuff. And shorten the distances that you just need to run.
Presidente, I have been spending a...
Freedom will never simply...
In a flash of...
Never had this much money at this point. Okay. Interesting. Well, might as well put it to good use. Nope. We'll do it this way.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present...
Governor, long before your time or even mine, a huge collection of jewels was found here in Tropico. Thus begins the legend of the Maltese Toucan.
Okay.
Old chap, did I mention that the Queen wants the Toucan? I might not have stressed that she wants it now, as in this instant, as in, why isn't it on the ship yet, you filthy peasant?
Great news. Whilst
Old chap, things are going south, and by south I mean Australia. And by Australia I mean a place where almost everything can kill you. The Queen is really displeased that you have not yet found the Toucan, and by displeased I mean about to set a bounty on both our heads. Her brattiness, I am sorry, Her Highness has not received her Toucan. She has...
Nice. So really need to hurry up. It's nice that I just spent all the money increasing our farms, but oh well.
His Majesty's plan.
We really are going to need the lizard. God damn it.
Our land is untamed and wild.
Presidente, we have a huge crisis on the island. Isabella is pregnant. No one knows who the father is, but allegations run wild.
Quickly keep building your fort.
Someone stole my manuscript.
Old chap, I finally have good news. I spoke with that MacGuffin character. He really knows how to track down different objects, even if his suggestions are somewhat tacky for my taste.
And that amount of homelessness is huge.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement.
Great news! We found out how to use the muskets the Crown sent us. Apparently, all you have to do is pull the trigger. Our research was seriously hindered until we discovered you should not look into the barrel when pulling the trigger. We lost a lot of good men that way.
Okay, that deals with the new guard towers.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement.
Please tell me we're moving more.
I sat with 3 other members of...
God damn it.
Our soldiers may be few in number.
His most gracious.
Phew, thank God.
His Royal Majesty has
Yes, please.
I found it, Presidente. Not the Toucan, of course, but the father of Isabella's baby. It was so clear all along. Her long-lost adopted twin brother Alejandro, who was considered dead, but merely lost his memory while traversing Borneo.
Right.
Our research team, that is... Presidente, a crisis such as the island has never seen before is upon us. Patricia, you remember Patricia? She was madly in love with Giorgi until he fell from his horse and started to hear his long-dead sister. Well, she is about to marry Rinaldo. Alberto was adopted by a butcher after his mother had to give him away because the evil Fernando stole her family's fortune and killed her brother.
Well.
We should act.
Yes, we really should act. Okay, let's do it. Sorry. Doesn't hurt to have more crossers maybe.
His Royal Majesty would like to know more.
Disaster. The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult. The best insult we could come up with was to name one of the most stupid and boring.
You made a terrible mistake there.
Years after the Toucan that swallowed the king's jewels escaped, a dreaded pirate by the name of Testa roamed the seas. His fate was to be forever entwined with the legend of the Maltese Toucan.
Things do not look well for you. The lack of undergarments has decimated His Majesty's army, old chap. Hence the Crown's latest demand for more resources needed for undergarment production.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary...
Okay, we're getting closer to the revolution.
Good evening.
The expedition has made a wonderful discovery, a peculiar, wide-eared marsupial. What shall we name it? The Queen is furious, and not because of her new fur coat. She wants the Toucan, and was outright...
Thanks.
Presidente.
Good.
Greetings!
Pirate Testa kept the stuffed toucan full of jewels for many years until its true value was finally recognized. Unfortunately, it was too late, and thus a mere stuffed bird became legend.
Okay, we're able to proclaim independence in a few seconds. That's good. I'm confused about the amount of money we have.
His Majesty is furious. He has just learned that you've begun mustering a sizable army, yet you don't have a Major General. Appoint one.
Presidente. Presidente.
His Majesty is most amused. Good bloody
We did it.
riddance. I, for one, am definitely not going to miss that old hag. Good bloody riddance. I, for one, am definitely not going to miss that old hag.
Okay, keep going. We'll continue the next time.